Okay, we're back. Yeah, a bit of coffee, feeding my cat, and a bit of painting later. Yeah, and getting lights up here. It's 4 p.m. in the evening. Yeah, it's p.m. Okay, ignore me. And it's already getting dark. The pleasures of January. We will go where we left off. Wrong one. And speak to the Admiral about his bounty. I tried to remember what the heck it was about, but I can't. It's been years since I've played the storyline.
Enjoy your stay.
I think my male bounty hunter made it to that first quest we just did, and I quit the game shortly after that. Not because of him, but because of the cash shop. You Sith acolytes, I would impress. Keep a wide range. Yeah, and I have to switch the chat. I'm doing an umbrage here. I'm so sorry.
This is the office of Admiral Frabal of the Imperial Navy. Do you have business here?
I'm here to see the Admiral. Let me in.
I'm afraid the Admiral is not seeing vagrants today. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm very busy.
I have a job slip from your boss, moron.
I really couldn't care less what you...
What's all that racket out there, soldier?
There's a quarrelsome individual here, Admiral. Rather dirty, too.
Quarrelsome? You're as weak as you are stupid. I requested a mercenary from the Mandalorians. Send that person in immediately.
Yes, sir. You may go in now.
I'm not dirty. I just polished my parts.
I'll bet you get a demerit for that, Lieutenant.
You're terrible.
The Admiral is waiting.
Oh, I love it.
Come in, mercenary. I apologize if my secretary caused you grief. He is of low birth and his intelligence reflects it. I'm afraid many of our Imperial soldiers are hopeless with delicate tasks. This is, of course, why I asked for a professional.
That was good thinking.
Ah, yes, just so. I have every faith in the Mandalorian Enclave's ability to get things done discreetly. My daughter has become something of a liability to me. I want you to kill her.
Oh, okay.
Dead daughter. Check. Details.
My daughter was born Force-sensitive and trained to be Sith. A great honor for our family. Unfortunately, my daughter's master is one Lord Grathan, a madman who is now disgraced in the eyes of the Dark Council.
Oh. Having a Sith daughter might be real good. Having a Sith daughter on the wrong side of the power chain, not good.
Why not just get her a new master?
It's outside of my control. The Sith manage their own affairs, the rest of us merely suffer the consequences. If Lord Grathan's compound is raided and my daughter captured or killed, every member of her family will suffer. This is Sith politics. In the best-case scenario, I lose my rank and position. In the worst...
You'd get squashed like a bug?
An inelegant way to phrase it, but yes. Lord Grathan is a paranoid madman. His compound is built to withstand a siege, but a lone infiltrator will take them by surprise. My daughter is somewhere inside Lord Grathan's compound. Her name is Veretta. You will know her as she resembles me closely.
Yeah, she has a beard too. Sorry.
One red-headed Sith child coming up.
Yes, red-headed, like myself and her mother.
Oh dear. The poor
Hang
guy.
on, I've been running some data. Turns out renegade Sith Lord followers rack up death marks like crazy. Lord Grathan's top people all have prices on their heads.
It'd be a shame to let those bounties go to waste.
And we might need those extra credits to gear you up for the big melee.
Yeah.
Remember, discretion is essential. Do not let yourself be captured. Good luck.
Where was the door? Ah, there. Hey, Petrak. But it can't be that easy. So now we have to go there, and my druid has gone again. I start to think he does not like me. I think there will be a transporter to the right direction.
Destination? Enjoy your stay.
Every time I see this rather neat speeder line, it starts to tingle in my fingers to say I might do the story quests of the planets too at some point, but I don't know if I really will. So I don't want to promise that. If you want to play this game, play it through. And if you're 50 on the second planet you're on, it does not matter. Play every quest, play every storyline. There is so much information, there's so much fun and thrill, and it's perfect. So yes, please, if you're new to this game, enjoy it. Don't try to reach level 50 at max speed. Don't do the weeklies, or only do them if you really need the gear to stay alive. Take everything with you, because the storyline to level 50 is a storyline that was beautiful. After that, they changed it to free-to-play.
Grathan's estate should be just over this bridge. We don't want to get trapped there. Everything I've dug up about Grathan is seriously disturbing,
Okay.
even for a Sith.
Okay, it's disturbing to be there. Yeah, afterward there was some change in who, I think, made the decisions for this game, and sadly these decisions were, in my opinion, not good ones.
You're gonna get it now.
Where you have an individual storyline till level 50. After level 50, each class has the same storyline. The only difference is between Imperial and Republic, with small differences for some classes. If you're force sensitive or not, it does make a difference how people respond to you. But it's not like this where you can't really level together. Of course you can do, but because most of the time you have the same way around the map. It's on this map it's easy. You start coming here are a few quests, then you go here, meet the big man of your storyline, and then you get to the Colossus, then you get Lord Grathan, then I think you go there or directly to the temple. But you have planets, you visit 2 or 3 times with one class and 1 time with another, which makes leveling together a bit difficult. But if you do all quests, then you can of course level together because only the storylines differ. And it's so much fun. But if I do that, we would still be on the first map. So maybe I will do that with the Jedi, because with the Jedi classes, with the Republic classes, I didn't do that. So we will see. There he goes. Doing the Umbridge. So where's my XP bar? 3 hours. There we go. I think usually you're done with a story. You start here at level 10, and we started at level 16, I think. And you leave at level 19 if you do the main quests, the planet story and the like. So we might come to 20, 21, maybe 22. I'm not sure yet. Is it worth it? Huh, slicing. Ah, let's kill a few people.
That.
Oh, there was another one. Didn't even see him. Fast, fast, fast. Yeah. No, my little aggressor druid. Okay, Mako. Strumbled. Look at this compound. It's so nice. Later on I will show you a few of my bases. I only built bases, really built in 2 bases, but I have I think 5 or 6. Might buy the new ones too. Okay, we don't have to kill anyone here. But that depends on how much they cost. I don't want to pay too much real life money. And in-game I have a bit of money, but I don't know how much it's really worth.
Take that.
Why do I get legacy points? I'm at maximum. Okay. A few credits. Ah, there. Experience. Okay, no credits.
Oh, what have we here? You're not even a Mandalorian, are you? When Lord Grathan's spy said my father contacted the Mandalorian Enclave, I expected they'd at least send me a real live Mandalorian. I'm afraid I'm a tad disappointed.
What does it matter who kills you?
A woman has to have standards.
Yeah.
Wait, you don't seriously think you can kill me? I mean, I'm a Sith, and you're just... whatever you are.
Oh, we've got a true believer.
Then again, it makes sense. Why would you come here if you thought you'd die? Apparently my father isn't the only one living in a dream world. You can't kill a Sith, you silly.
Why would your father hire me if you can't be killed?
To save face, naturally. Don't you understand how any of this works? A more powerful Sith could kill me, or a really lucky Jedi, I suppose. Perhaps a bomb, but not some random bounty hunter. You must be so crushed. Live and learn, I guess. Except, not in your case. Sorry.
Oh, that will be so much fun.
What? I lost? I can't lose. I'm Sith.
You were Sith. Now you're just done.
Can't die like this, falling to some common bounty hunter.
Oh, come
Everything
on.
Lord Grathan told me was a lie. I've been living in a dream world. It can't end like this. It can't.
You're not the first Sith who died from arrogance, and you won't be the last.
I just can't believe it.
There was no reason to let this one live. Okay, of course I could run all the way back, but of course I won't.
Reports of the raid on Lord Grathan's estate are pouring in. I trust you were successful in your endeavor. My daughter, Veretta, is...
I'm sorry. This can't be easy for you.
Thank you, Hunter. Empathy from one of your class level is surprising. Here, take your credits and go. You'll understand if I say I never want to see the face of my daughter's murderer again.
Oh,
You may not want to go looking in any mirrors for a while.
Just go.
Come on. He needs to be alone with what he's done.
sorry, but the guy just had his starter killed. My soft spot only goes so far. So, return to Krista. You have yeah, I think it has 20 minutes cooldown in the beginning, but the higher your legacy climbs, the faster the cooldown goes away, and at the highest point you have no cooldown at all, which is life-saving. want this great dragon head. Oh, it would look so nice in my base on Tatooine.
Second bounty is done. Just one more, and I'm in the melee.
Right you are. And competition is heating up. That little green girl, Iopian Rattle, finished all her bounties. Heard she poisoned an Imperial moth.
Lucky we didn't get that one. Not sure how we'd work it out.
Now, I ain't allowed details on whatever you were scrapping for Admiral Fabal, but I got a clearance note says it was duly scrapped. Nice payday, too.
All I want to know is what my third bounty looks like.
Here we go. Bounty 3. I call it, someone's got a serious hate for my hunter. Top secret, crazy, red flag covered. This one's for a Captain Metal in Imperial Intelligence. No other information.
What exactly is Imperial Intelligence?
Spook arm of the Empire. Secrets, lies, and things that don't need asking about. Watch yourself with those people. Stay careful. Get this one done, and don't get yourself dead in the process.
I plan not to get dead in the process. Okay, they are worse than the one I have. So, talk to Captain Meadle. I think... Where the heck?
What the... Oh, right. The bounty hunter. Glad you could make it. You nervous, Hunter? Parked in the middle of Imperial Intelligence and all.
I could say one word, or touch one button, and you'd disappear forever.
Poof. Gone. Just like that. No one would even dare to ask what happened to you.
That's a lot of responsibility for one man.
I knew you'd understand. Makes your head spin, doesn't it? I never signed up for this cloak and dagger stuff. I was a regular soldier. Then one day, I put together a covert op raid that goes a little too well. And bam! I'm in Imperial Intelligence. Look, what I'm saying is the stuff that goes on in these halls is insane. And all of it is crazy hush-hush. So what I'm going to tell you has to stay just between you and me. Got it?
My price tag always includes the cost of discretion.
Here's the deal. There's a huge ancient Sith temple on Drummond Cuss. Used to just sit there being scary. Now the place is crawling with Sith sorcery. And it's been ordered a no-go zone for everyone. Naturally, we sent a team in. My commander led that team. Nobody came back. We can't report any of them dead without reporting the mission, which puts me in a bind.
I still don't see what you need me for.
If I can't prove my commander's dead, I can't take over his spot, which means an ugly power vacuum. I'm hiring you to enter that temple and find the team's ID cards, especially my commander's. I need those IDs to create more acceptable deaths for them.
Okay, so... That's the Imperial way, it seems.
What if this commander and his team are still alive?
They're not. And even if they are, they're not. Understood?
Okay.
Make sure you find an Imperial commander named Gargan. Can't imagine there'll be more than one corpse in a temple wearing commander stripes. Grab all the team's ID cards and double time it back here, quietly.
Will be done, sir. And we go there again. Zip. And there we go. So creepy. Okay. New discovery. Outpost Warden. You can see the ship of the Imperial from here. There's the temple entrance. Oh, the feeling. And as you can see, there are lots of possessed people walking around. Sith temples don't seem to be healthy for your mental health. And there it is. Oh, yeah. Just take a look. So cool. And with music, it would be even better. The music in this game is beautiful. So if you play it, let the music on.
I really don't think we should go in there.
Okay, Mako was a bit far away when she said that. Hey, I know I might be a little late mentioning this, but I'm getting some seriously creeping signals out here. I really don't think we should go in there. Your companions will give their opinion on your whereabouts. And if Mako wasn't on our own only, oh dear God, companion, we could go back and run with a different companion there, and they would maybe completely something completely different. Isn't that wow. Sorry, I'm a big fan of this map. I mean, the feeling you get screams, go away, you will die here, and yeah. You did die here lots of times. Dear God, I hated those quests here. And I think back there? No? I think somehow, somewhere here was a world boss, a little one at least.
Well, now what do we do?
Now we go up there and get ourselves killed. Because I can't remember what he did. And Mako did not follow. That sometimes happens, then you have to set your companions on passive. And if you're lucky, they will come to you, and if you're not lucky, they will stay away and you have to fight for yourself. Which, as you can see, takes some time. Where the heck are you, Mako? Ah, she's okay. So she actually does something. Maybe she's afraid of heights. Yeah, okay. And we got companion. Okay, there's presents for your companions to gain the favor. I won't use any of them on Mako because the moment I no longer have to use her as a companion, I won't anymore. So I rather keep those and give those presents to my future companions. There, oh, they already killed him. And usually people won't invite you to their group. They are Sith. And Meko said something. I can still hear them talking. I cut off my holo receiver, but I can still hear them. What the heck is that? Ah, that's Ed from this boss. We will look later on if he will be available again. Yeah, I can still hear them talking. I cut off my holo receiver, but I can still hear them. If I lose it, please don't leave me down here. Yeah, possession is a big thing in this temple.
I'm not scared of you.
Mako, this sounded different, and just, you know, this is a temple. Isn't it glorious? You can actually go upstairs. You have to for some storylines. I think the Sith Sorcerer is one. And yeah, it's so cool. I'm sorry, I keep repeating myself, but I hope people who played this game share my opinion. Because there's one thing, I love this map, but Coruscant, the Republic map, the second one, the main world, I can't stand it. I get itches just being on that world. It's horrible. It's dirty, it's much brighter, but it's still not a nice world. It's good. It's made like it should be made. It's not in the programming, but it's all facade. Beautiful facade and so much pain, so many horrible stories. At least the Sith don't try to look like they're good people. They know they are not good people, and they don't give a shit about that. In Coruscant and in the Republic, it's all, oh, we are so nice, we are so good, but in the end they are just as evil as the Imperial forces. My opinion. But if you want to play the Republic side, I really recommend the Jedi Knight. The Consular I found to be really boring, but I played the Consular on light side, which is, well, you are a Jedi, you do everything right, you're a good person, and you save the world. It's boring. I was told if you play the Jedi Consular on dark side, it's one of the best storylines, but I actually didn't do that so far. Maybe I will try it. But if I start recording 5 different storylines, then we will get nowhere. I don't know how long it takes for him to respawn. So I have 2 storylines I really liked. One was the Trooper, on the Republic side, and the Jedi Knight, and the Smuggler I think is the third one. I played it because I wanted the Legacy title, this little icon here, which shows everybody who wants or don't wants to know that I've got the Legacy status. It was said that it's one of the best storylines. I can't really remember it, so I should maybe, yeah, do that too. Yeah, as you can see, I can't use my titles. I can't use my Legacy title. Let's see how many days it takes till I reactivate my subscription.
What is this in front of me? Another worshipper?
Who braves the flames of the altar of horror to stand in front of Lord Baral Slathborn, Lord of the Sith?
Oh shit. I could kill him just now, but I think this is going to be funny.
This tomb has driven you insane, Lord.
Insane? No. Do not seek madness, but fear and hatred, the tools of the Sith.
Where's your lightsaber, my lord? Don't you feel naked without it?
Insolence! You will perish in flames! To me, my disciples!
Did he just say disables?
Trouble on the way.
Is that the right pronunciation for disciples? I would have read it differently. Disciples? If you want to comment, tell me if you said it correctly. Because then I'm butchering the English language more than I knew. Yeah, and I'm level 18! Yay! Okay, I could return from here back to Imperial Intelligence, but I really want to go and take a look if the big boss is back.
You got the IDs? Fantastic. Let me see. That's Commander Gargan's all right. What was it like in the Dark Temple? I've yet to hear anything that didn't sound like pure raving.
You wouldn't believe me about that place if I told you.
Huh. Still wish I could have got him myself. Would have saved me some unpleasantness. Listen to me. Unpleasantness. I'm even starting to talk like a spy. Friend, remember when I said Sith didn't want anyone in the Dark Temple?
This ain't sounding too good.
I wish there was another way to handle this, I really do. I can't risk the Sith ever finding out you went into their precious Dark Temple, which means you're now a liability. I
But he
apologize.
calls me a friend.
This isn't the way a fighting man should die. Guards!
Why am I not surprised? You can't trust the Sith. Which made the storyline of the Imperial agent so interesting.
That went wrong, didn't it? Got a hole in my gut. I'm not going to beg. Turning on someone who did their job is wrong. We both know it. Here's your writ. It tells the Mandalorians you did your job. And here's your pay. The rest is up to you.
He did his job, and I quite like him in a way. Okay, he tried to kill me, but
Bribe me, Captain, and do it well.
That I can do. I've got all sorts of resources at my disposal. I'll send you some top-of-the-line weaponry as soon as you're out of here. That work for you?
I'm glad this didn't have to get personal.
It never was. Believe me. You're everything a man should be. I wish I'd... Well, it's too late for regrets. What's done is done. Good hunting to you.
so I think this is a moment where you can really see what this game is about. I could just have killed him and be done. He will send me a post later on. You get that after quests. In the first videos I just opened them off screen. And people tell you how their life is progressing. In the first map we let the Republic spy, I think. In the last quest we let her live. And she sent me mail. I think I have that one. And told me that she made it to Coruscant. Yeah, Albea here. You're probably going to find this silly, but I wanted to tell you I made it home. it home in one piece after you saved me from Fatra's place. I know I wasn't the reason why you were there, but I can't think of anyone on Hutter who who wouldn't have just shoot me for the credits in my pocket, let alone an Imperial bounty. So I hope this helps you in the great hunt, and be careful out there. It wasn't hard for me to dig up this address. P.S. I think it's postscript in English. Thank your partner for her blaster. I don't think I will be able to sleep without it for a while. You get that regularly. If you do the side quests, you get those messengers all the time telling you how their life progressed, and that's one thing. It's a small thing, but you get this and you think, yay! I sold something in the auction house, and then you see, oh no. And if you read that, you think, oh yeah, there was this quest. Okay. And they differ. Of course, if I killed her, I simply would not have gotten any... Oh, return to crystal? Oh. Nearly gone to this. If I killed her, I wouldn't have gotten any mail. But there are other stories where they manage to escape, or where you simply have the decision to make: do you treat the people right or wrong? And later on you get a post, or you meet them again, and they will react to you in the way you deserve. So if you killed their brother in cold blood, they might send an assassin on you later on. And yeah, so every decision you makes a big difference in your storyline. And you, of course, now many games have that feature, but Star Wars: The Old Republic was one of the first who did it like that. And if you love such things, yeah, you will enjoy this game. Even if you're not a big Star Wars fan, this game is a beautiful piece.
You're alive! Some Mandalorian big shot named Taro Blood said you were dead. They're about to start the melee without you.
I can't wait to kill that man.
You're gonna have to wait until after the melee. All the other hunters who survived are already inside. Get in there.
Back in a flash.
That's the spirit.
Yeah, the stuff is still not good. Oh yeah. This is so cool. And I'm nearly at 1 hour, but we will get this done.
And the last hunter left standing joins the Great Hunt. Simple as that. All weapons are allowed, but you fight alone. No assistance. And it looks like we have a latecomer.
Somebody made up a story I was dead.
Your competitors were relieved to hear it. Too bad for them, huh? Huntmaster, will you do us the honor?
Today, many hunters earn glory in death and defeat. One hunter earns eternal glory in victory.
Your exploits, Hunter. Perhaps I'll turn them into a song to commemorate your death.
Oh dear.
I'll do the same. You prefer ballads or war chants?
I prefer to win. I'd wish you luck, but it wouldn't help. So I'll just say goodbye.
Enough! You hunters are the best that the galaxy's goons and thug lords could send us. Now show us which one of you will join the Great Hunt. Fight!
I hope I don't die.
I'm not scared of you.
I think you really shouldn't do an AoE in the beginning and have all of them against you. It might hurt a bit. Like that, they are all dead, but him and And now I'm the last one standing.
The melee is over. One hunter remains.
My 3 fingers on the right side.
Quite a show you put on. Blasted fun to watch. How do you feel, Hunter?
I just stomped my competition into the dirt. I feel great.
Enjoy it. Things only get harder from here.
Let the hunter stand before me. He is honored beyond all common hunters.
This
Let
is
it be
simply
known
ridiculous. I mean, really. This needs to stop right now.
Are we starting the hunt already?
No! No! No unsanctioned kills in the Great Hunt.
You see? That's a perfect example. I object to this farce. This ignorant thug does not deserve to enter the Great Hunt. His credentials are a lie, fabricated by his little gutter rat of a sidekick. He deserves no honors.
You lying, cheating, murdering scum!
We know this hunter's history, Blood. The Huntmaster has ruled.
You fools! This is a place of honor, a competition of elites. Mandalore will hear of this.
I sure hope you're not gonna cry.
Enough! Before this great hunt is over, I will have your skull in my hands.
that guy wears more makeup than I do on a bad
the Great
day.
Hunt just got way more interesting. Sorry to interrupt, Huntmaster. Please continue.
The great hunt proves talent resolve. Mandalore calls it to bring him the most skilled hunters in the galaxy. Each hunter will hunt the other's prey, then each
get all that,
hunter
Hunter?
hunts the other. At the end there is no prey and only one hunter. Sorry. You get that all, yeah.
What happens when I win this contest?
Fame, glory, wealth, and a chance to work with Mandalore, the greatest leader in the galaxy. You'll be hunting targets spread across the galaxy. There'll be at least one other hunter going for them too. You not only have to take down your target, you have to eliminate the other hunters.
That seems simple enough.
Today you're truly the hunter, and all else is your prey. Welcome
Your
to the
handler
great hunt.
Krista will fill you in on the rest of the details. She's waiting for you.
Yeah.
Oh, what a thrashing! The other handlers are all bug-eyed jealous you won. Now, on to the Great Hunt. I expect you want to hear about your targets.
Tell me everything I need to know.
Here's how it's gonna work. First, you're getting a starship.
How's that gonna happen?
Well, let's just say you're not quite done here on Drummond Cast.
Oh yeah.
On your ship's computer, you'll access 2 holo recordings, both with specific details on who and where you hunt.
View holo recordings, take out targets. Got it.
Each target will have another hunter assigned to it. You have to locate that rival and take him out, too.
Maybe we'll get lucky and Terra Blood will be on their first target.
Now, about your ship, there's a tradition for new hunters. You gotta steal one for yourself.
Yeah, I forgot that. I have to steal a ship now.
I can already tell this is gonna be a blast.
That's what life is for a hunter. Now let's find you that perfect ship, yeah? Gotcha. I know one that belongs to one of them so-called importer types. Fast, smooth, and roomy. I'll pull together your holo recordings for the Great Hunt targets and transmit them when you hit space. Meantime, head to the spaceport. Get past whatever guards are around, steal your ship, and hit the hyperlanes.
I'm off on the Great Hunt.
Your first round of targets are on Balmora and Nar Shaddaa. Good luck to you, Hunter.
Okay, but we will steal the ship on the next video. See ya!